everyone, this is Reverend Prophetess Lady of Wisdom, also known as the Prophet of the Christ, with Christian Gifted Psychics and Holy Witches Chapel. Today's date is October the 18th, 2019, and it is, I don't know what time it is because I'm recording this video from my cell phone because my cell phone is acting, not my cell phone, my webcam is acting crazy, so that is why I'm recording this video from my cell phone. So what I wanted to do was record this video, and I just wanted to show you guys my latest braids, and I also wanted to talk about my tips on how to maintain these, and also how to put these in your hair. So these mini braids, it took me 3 days to put them in. The reason for that is because I work during the week. I don't get off of work until 5 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so that's when I was able to start braiding my hair, around maybe like 6 or 7. And I was taking multiple breaks and things like that. And the reason why they are so small is because I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. I was watching TV and I realized I braided all my hair all the way up to here, and they were super skinny, and I didn't feel like taking them out again, because normally I don't wear them this small. But I could show you these. I'm gonna try my best to show you these braids. That's why I wore this light color shirt. I put this on so I could show you guys. And me wearing these braids, I have retained a lot of growth because December of 2018, unfortunately, I had a lot of breakage. My hair broke completely off. I had to cut it up to here. And now it's, I don't know how long this is, but when it's out of braids, it's a lot longer. The reason why it looks kind of shriveled up because I had a wig on my head. And what I want to do is give you my tips on how, I would say to, put these in. First, I would say to start off on stretched hair, stretched, clean hair. So meaning you want to wash your hair, you want to condition your hair, you want to make sure that your hair is properly stretched, meaning it's properly detangled, whether or not you're going to use a blow dryer or whether or not you're going to use magnetic rollers. You just want to properly make sure your hair is not tangled. That way you can make your parts clean. You don't want to be pulling your hair out and things like that. So that is my tip on how to get these in. That way you can be able to part your parts and make your parts clean. And how I maintain these braids, which I wanted to talk about to you guys, since I'm in wigs all the time, but sometimes I do wear these out as is. I moisturize my hair twice a day because I'm in wigs, so my hair gets dry. And I shampoo, condition, and I rinse my hair once a week with rice water. The reason why I do rice water is because it minimizes shedding. For me personally, I used to shed hair like crazy, and I was never able to retain my growth. The longest my hair ever grown was maybe like an inch, beneath my shoulder or something like that, and my hair was always just broken off. I was just always having hair problems. So, and now, as you can see, my hair is grown out pretty long. So that rice water does help a lot for me personally. And I deep condition my hair every 2 weeks. For me personally, that works for me. And with these braids, I will say if you have kinky hair, or you just someone who wants to find a low manipulation hairstyle, I would say to go for these. You don't have to make them as small as I did, but you can, put these in your hair. You don't have to, do your hair very often. You don't have to worry about doing all these updos and all these buns and all this stuff and pulling out your edges and pulling this and slicking your hair this way and that way, because these braids are a very low manipulation hairstyle. You can put them in ponytails, you can put them in buns, you can wear them down. But I would recommend, if it's the winter time, for instance, I'm in Pennsylvania, so it is the fall time. It's kind of chilly outside, so I'm wearing a coat. So meaning I wouldn't have, I'm not wearing a coat, I'm wearing a jacket. So I wouldn't just have my hair just hanging down. You see how it's hanging down now? I wouldn't just have my hair hanging down if I'm wearing a coat, because it can, tear my hair or rip my, the ends of my hair and things like that. So you don't want that to happen. Or in the wintertime, if you're wearing sweaters, you don't want your hair down. You want to keep your hair off your neck. Keep your hair in a ponytail or a bun or somewhere where it's not hanging down or being exposed to like the elements of the weather and things like that. Or if you're sitting in a chair at work like me, I work in an office, so my head is back like this. Not like I'm asleep, but I'm working, so I don't want my hair being caught on the chair and all that type of stuff. So yeah, you just want to be mindful of those things. But as far as with these braids, they are low manipulation hairstyle. They are very convenient. You don't have to do your hair for a while. Like I said, I keep these in for 2 months, but I do redo like my hairline and napes of my neck once a month, like maybe in 4 weeks or something like that. And I retain growth. Most of the time, my hair grows, I would say, over an inch a month. But like I said, I had a few setbacks, but my hair grows maybe like an inch or over an inch or something like that a month. And my hair in my whole entire life has never grown an inch in a month. Oh my God, I'd be lucky if I get a half an inch. But it's been growing a lot better. And I guess that was everything that I wanted to cover for you guys. I just wanted to show you guys these braids and talk about maintenance of these braids. And I really like these. Like I said, I'm coming back from a big chop. My hair was cut to here in December 2018. I started wearing these little braids, these mini braids right here, and they were like up here when I first started putting these in my hair. And this is how much my hair has grown out. So you can retain a lot of length by keeping your hair like this and leaving your hair alone. Because I find, for me personally, leaving my hair alone and making sure my hair is moisturized, making sure that my hair is conditioned, shampooed, and things like that, and deep conditioned, I retain my growth. But just, combing my hair and just doing all these crazy hairstyles, I end up bald. I don't want that. I already been bald. I don't want to be bald no more. But anyways, you guys, thank you guys very much for watching this video, and make it a blessed weekend.